February 1959, the Ural Mountains. A search party finds a tent, cut open from the inside. 9 people vanished into the darkness, in -40 degrees. The locals called this place Kolachiakal. In the Mansi language, it means dead mountain. January 23, 1959. 10 experienced hikers set out from Sverdlovsk, all students. All had covered hundreds of kilometers in the mountains. One member, Yuri Yudin, fell ill and turned back on the 5th day. That saved his life. February 1st. The group set up camp on the slope of Dead Mountain. It was their last night. Something happened that night. They slashed the tent from the inside and ran into the darkness, into the frost, without clothes, without shoes. The footprints in the snow were orderly, calm, not panic. They walked steadily, and then the tracks simply ended. On February 26th, the search party found the first 5 bodies, scattered across the slope, in different positions, in different places. 2 of them were burned, but there was no fire nearby. One had bite marks on his own knuckles. The remaining 4 were found only in May, when the snow melted, in a ravine, under 4 meters of snow. And then the real nightmare began. 3 of them had fractured ribs and skulls, but no external wounds, as if they were crushed from the inside. 1 woman had no tongue, 2 had no eyes. Medical examiners could not explain how this happened. On some of their clothing, traces of radiation in 1959 in the mountains, far from any nuclear facility. That same night, locals reported seeing orange glowing spheres in the sky above the mountain. The Soviet government closed the case. Official conclusion: died from the impact of an unknown natural force. Classified case, classified materials. Witnesses were forbidden to speak for 30 years. Theory 1, avalanche. The hikers panicked and ran, but investigators found no evidence of an avalanche. Theory 2, military testing, a rocket, a chemical weapon. The hikers became accidental witnesses and were eliminated. 2025, a new theory, a failed military rocket engine was tested that very night. Shockwave, radiation, panic. The footprints were too orderly for panic, as if they were being led, escorted. Among the group were 3 radio specialists and 3 nuclear specialists. Coincidence, or were they there for a reason? In 2019, Russia reopened the case. In 2020, officially declared the avalanche theory the answer. But the questions remained. How do you explain the radiation on the clothing? How do you explain internal fractures with no external wounds? How do you explain the missing tongue? The only survivor, Yuri Yudin, the one who turned back sick. He died in 2013 and believed until his last day that the truth would never be told. The mountain is still called Dyatlov Pass. Thousands of tourists go there every year, to the exact same place, where 9 people died from something we still don't understand. 65 years, official investigations, classified documents, physical models, and not one answer explains everything. 9 experienced people, 1 night, Dead Mountain, and a mystery the world cannot solve after 66 years.